How y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Oh my god, I got so much to tell y'all. Look, first off, this is gonna be a divine masculine video, okay? But you know, fams, I know y'all be in here too, so I'm just gonna tell y'all what happened to me, okay? Um, I'm gonna hit y'all later with the rest of the zodiacs, each sign. But after I picked up the fish, I ate and had got this massive ass headache. Massive headache, right? So I get this massive headache. So I go into meditation, right? I go into meditation. I grab my extra olive oil. I grab my lavender and sage spray. I grab my crystal of my choice. And I go and I sit down in my meditation position and I put the crystal in front of me. I put the oil in my hands and I pray and I anoint my hands and my third eye. And I do the same thing with my lavender spray. It's a lavender and sage spray, right? And I do the same thing. And I'm praying and I'm asking the Holy Spirit to show me what I need to see. And in the background, I'm playing rain. I'm playing rain and thunderstorms sounds. It's so crazy because for months I was being like they was putting it on my YouTube. They was putting it on there, and I'm like, what is this? But it's so crazy because that was around the time where I was finding it really hard to sleep. And when I find moments that becomes like really impossible to fall asleep, I put on my headphones, throw on this rain and thunderstorm sounds, and I be gone. I be fast asleep. But I had that playing in the background while I meditated, you know. Um, Now I'm gonna stop right there. I told you how I get ready for meditation. I said that for a reason because I wasn't gonna tell you all of that. You know, I was just gonna say I meditated. Spirit said, grab what you need from what I just said and anoint yourself and go into prayer and meditation. Okay, I'm gonna put a pause right here on that because I'm about to share some. Man, wait till I tell you what came. Wait till I tell you what came to me. But I'll only put a pause on that to tell you this real quick. Divine Masculine. Spirit said to get you some lavender whenever you're feeling like you're having anxiety. A good way to calm your nerves is lavender. And it is so crazy because that is so true. Spirit said take a deep breath in, hold it, then release. You are to do the same thing when you go into meditation. You are to do that a couple times. Deep breaths, pause, release. But when you do the lavender the same way, and it's going to calm your nerves. And it is so crazy because these have like clear quartz at the bottom. But when I shake them up and I pray and I spray it on my hands and and I pray, like the smell from it, it really does. Like it's a soothing, peaceful feeling. That is very true. Okay. Um, So let me tell you, Divine Masculine, you are to listen to this song. You are to listen to this by yourself. Spirit said no more. When I was shuffling these cards, kept seeing movement. We'll see if it want to come out. Spirit said they see all things. They see all things. Come on, listen to this part. Say the devil is a liar. Let me tell y'all, in this meditation, I saw the devil. Oh, you gotta fast and pray and listen to the Spirit. He's speaking to you, divine masculine. I thought I was in like I was wondering if I was in a building or if I was in a let me start what I got. Let's turn it down. Divine masculine, you are to listen to this song though, sir. Okay? Because the Spirit is trying to tell you something. Alright? I'm telling you. This video was trying to get out since 5 in the morning. Everybody that you talk to tell you to pray about it. I promise you that's the best solution anybody can give you. That's the best answer anybody can give you, because Spirit said they're not going to leave you confused. My God is not a God of confusion. You ask for a sign and give it to you. You ask for you ask for a sign and give it to you. They're showing you the signs and the synchronicities. You're praying. They're showing you that your prayers and your dreams can come true. They're showing you in dreams and visions. My God is not a God of confusion. If it confuses you, it's not of the Lord. It tells you that. That is for everything. And that tells you that if it's confusing, it ain't right. Let me tell you. So I did all that. I got ready for my meditation about a minute later. Now I usually see like lavender. I usually see like um like an indigo. I usually see indigo. That's what I like to say, because it's like it looked like this, the corner of that, like a purple like that. I don't know. I either see indigo or I'll see like white flashes like I saw. It looked like white clouds. So a minute later, I'm asking the Holy Spirit, what is it that I need to see, Holy Spirit? What is it that I need to see? And I see this massive devil in the back. This big as fuck, just the devil in the background. And I see these people, the white clouds I was seeing, turned into people. And these people started running around and moving frantically. And I seen them picking up this man to lay him down somewhere. This man had on a white shirt. Now, I got this massive ass headache after picking up the fish. I was supposed to come back, do the zodiac signs, hit y'all with that. But I got this massive ass headache. So I went into meditation. This man was knocked out cold and these people was moving him. One girl was running frantically and these other people was moving him. He was knocked out cold. We got the devil in the background. If this, like divine masculine, you wouldn't even know if this happened to you. Like you could have been around family or friends, people that you thought you trusted. I'm telling you, this man was drugged. As soon as it's like he fell, boom, hit his head, knocked out cold. They pick him up and set him down. Like they was just waiting for him to drink something. I'm hearing drink. They was just waiting on him to digest something, to take something from him. So they thought. So these people, so he knocked out cold. I got this massive ass headache. I'm seeing the people carry him over. Then all of a sudden, that leaves. So divine masculine, you would never know that this occurred or that these people could have done this to you. But if you ever woke up one fucking day and one morning and you ever wonder what happened that night, or if you ever was laid in a spot or woke up in a position you was never in, just something your soul would know. You would know better than I would, you know? But I believe this man had on a white shirt. I kept seeing white shirt. I'm seeing this other girl, she running around crazy, and the other people are carrying this man and laying him somewhere. Now, I'm seeing a different setting now. So that image leaves me. I'm seeing darkness now. I'm seeing trees. I'm still seeing this massive ass devil. Holy Spirit, what is this? right? I'm seeing this massive ass devil. I'm seeing darkness, trees. So we're in a forest. We got 3 girls, one here, one here, one here. Something in the middle. We got a 4th girl. She walked off. She wandering somewhere. She's by herself. All of a sudden, I see these girls moving. They moving. The devil's still in the back. These girls is moving. They moving. They throwing things in. They're moving. Then all of a sudden, I see these girls stop. The girl that's right here, my focus is on her because her face is my way. I could see her face. The other people her face was down, putting stuff in. Her face was this way. The girl was this way. This girl was the only girl that face I could see. All at the same time, they had beams of light come out of them. When that beam of light came out of this girl mouth that I was looking at, it was screaming out of her mouth. I said, Holy Spirit, what am I looking at? Holy Spirit, what is happening? Because I wanted to break it. Meditation. Spirit said, no, that is their souls. They was trying to cast a binding soul spell. Spirit said, no, you do not do that. They bind their souls to the devil that was in the back. That girl's soul came screaming out of her mouth. Karmic. Spirit said, you watch me? Oh my God. I'm going to tell you in the spiritual. You fucked up. You and your friends. You and your family members. Whoever it was that you was with this night where you was trying to steal. Bind someone's soul. Trying to keep them stuck. In the spiritual, I am here to tell you that you bound yourself to that big ass, scary ass devil I saw. And in a 3D, you will soon feel it if you don't feel it now. You think your sleepless nights is something, you're about to see something. Your soul is no longer your soul because you was trying to take somebody else's soul. What kind of shit is that? Divine Masculine. Once again, you are told to protect yourself, sir, with a crystal. I don't know if you want to go on online or look up certain shops. They got certain shops, crystal shops, and at least they do here. They do here because I was gonna go to one. I think I'll go to one in a minute. What time is it? Yeah, it's 2:09. I can hit one real quick. But you are to go find a crystal of protection. Activate it, get you some Florida water or Palo Santos or sage, or like me, I got lavender and sage spray. Like I went on Amazon. Go on Amazon, find you a crystal of your choice, a protection, activate it. After you cleanse it and pray on it, activate it with either the sunlight or the moonlight. Bring it back in, set its intentions on what that crystal does and what you want that crystal to do for you. And from that moment forward, you wear that fucking crystal everywhere and you continue to pray. Do a 2-day fast, do something. Minister to your soul because God saved you. Nobody can take what's yours. This karmic was trying to take your soul. They was trying to bind your soul and end up binding their own. Are you hearing me? The Holy Spirit said we would not sit through this. We would not sit through this and watch this. The devil said, I will. The devil said, I'll stand right here. They was present the whole time. They was present when this man was knocked out cold, the devil was being shown. They was carrying this man in the forest. This devil was there as they did this spell that backed fire. That girl's soul was screaming. That girl's soul was screaming. That girl's face. This message was supposed to get out at 5 o'clock in the morning. My emotions was everywhere because this massive ass devil spirit said, shh. We'll let you know when you give it. We'll let you know when I get this message out. Because after that, I was trying to get a message out, and all of a sudden, my son, he wanted me to put him to sleep. He never is like that. He'll let me leave out the room. All of a sudden, he didn't want me to. So I put him to sleep. About 30 minutes later, it's like 6 something. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm about to make the video. Internet fucking up. Like, are you serious? But my emotions was everywhere. How can I properly give you something if my emotions is everywhere? Spirit said lay down. And it's so crazy because not on that's when I got to lay down, because after I got the internet, massive ass headache. And I just got laid down. And I was like, I'm just going to meditation and end up falling asleep. End up falling asleep though. The number I keep seeing is 555, right? Divine masculine. It's like my 6th time seeing it. So I looked up angel number 555, and it say angel number 555 is a message from your angels to let go of the old that no longer positively serve you. Trust that it will be replaced with better. Release old doubts, fears, and perceptive obstacles. Okay, so those obstacles that you perceived as obstacles are not. Those are things you put in your way. There's nothing really holding you back. Spirit said release old doubts and release the fear and feelings. The fear and conclusion behind I'm fucking that all up. Feel like a tongue twister over here. Okay, Spirit said release the feeling behind fear and confusion. And because our God is not a God of confusion, you have to release those doubts, though. Spirit said ask for support and guidance, and it will be given. You have to meditate. I was fucking up for a minute. Realize that fear isn't real, though. Fear is nothing but fake experiences appearing real. Fake experiences appearing real. That's all fear is. And that was crazy, because when I first learned that's when the dark night of the soul hit. Ooh, that's when the dark night of the soul hit. I had already shuffled Spirit. Look, I'm telling you, that movement, Spirit was saying it's time. Advice if you like to get this. Damn, it's still the back. If you like to get this to my mastermind. Advice, Spirit. Oh, these sharp edges. These sharp edges. High Priestess of Air. We got conclusion and listen. One more? Obedience. With love at the back of the deck. Ooh, and you belong in the spirit. I'm talking about, and you belong in the spirit. So let's look up the back of the deck real quick. So we got 10 here. And when you see this, it is letting you know choosing this symbol is a powerful sign that love comes in all forms of life. You must love freely without condition and love others because your heart is open. There is something else here that is considered. Love can be confusing force. Yeah, it can be a confusing force. And sometimes it'll make you sacrifice everything for your broken heart. Know that there is a greater love out there. And no matter where you are in life right now, love will come and it will guide you. Trust and love. That's a High Priestess of Air. Logical thinking, reasoning, and using your mind to consider the next right action are the qualities that's encouraging you from the High Priestess of Air. Now is the time to think before you act. You are blessed with a wondrous mind and imagination. Your ability to communicate and enhance when you meet the High Priestess of Air. This is the moment to have reasonable conversations and to make calculated decisions. The time is now. Conclusion. Don't resist the conclusion, for endings are impossible. Don't resist the conclusions, for endings are important experiences as well. This will help you build a stronger foundation for your next adventure. This is also a warning to get all the facts before you draw conclusions about someone. You can't know the whole story if you haven't read it to the end. Remain open even if the ending is final, or the conclusion is correct. This is a sign that a new story is about to unfold. Divine masculine, alright? Hey, you heard what I said. I ain't gotta repeat it. Just rewind it. Don't make me reread it. You feeling like school all over again. We got 23 here. Listen. In the house of the night. Shut the fuck up, because when I was shuffling, I saw the house of the night. And then what did I say in the background? I was like, you belong in spirit, but it's because I saw the house of the night. Listen is also in the house of the night. After that, you got message in the end of cycle. Letting go. Shut up. It's crazy. The house of the night, man. The house of the night. And say in my house of the night, there will be a beautiful brown-skinned girl with dark honey skin who has a gift of poetry. She is able to weave tales with great detail and expression, yet without being obvious or straightforward. Reading in between the lines are findings to be true. This is required. Listen and learn. What others don't say is very important at this time. You are to listen and to follow people, movements, and what they don't say. You are to pay attention. You have a gift of seeing that. I do. I really do. That really is a beautiful gift, though. Spirit is telling you to do that. We got obedience here. That is crazy because that's the last card. No, we got 49. That's old. We got obedience here. What rules are you considering when you ask your question? What rules are you asking yourself when you consider your question? You will be sorry if you are going to break a rule that is in place to protect you and others. Even though you may not like authority right now, this is a time to obey what has already been set in motion. This is a time to learn and lay your land and to follow the customs and to keep things in order. Learn the steps of the dance before you attempt to change them to suit you. And that's all it say. There are rules for everything. The sun rises and the moon sets, and they dance together in perfect steps. Oh, and they dance together in perfect steps. You are to be obedient. Learn the steps of the dance before you attempt to change them. Because it's for your better good. It's for your better good. Alright? That's been your message, Divine Masculine. That's crazy. Because it's my second time doing this video. And the first time I did it was 40 minutes. And now we done cut it to 25 minutes. That is so good. Because but you know, that first video would never amount to this one, because I always feel like every time I push play, I don't edit nothing. You get exactly what I give. So those 40 minutes meant some shit. You know what I'm saying? Time well spent. But it was so demanded to get this video out for whoever it's for. You know, it's not for. I didn't mean like that because it's a divine masculine. This is a divine masculine video. But I'm saying like for whoever is for the divine masculine, like you would never know that these people did this. You would never know that you would surround people that wanted nothing but your downfall. Fake friends, laughing in your face, smiling behind your back. It's crazy. Let's see something. Spirit, you want to tell the divine masculine what you think this means? Divine masculine, spirit say you will make it. Yes, you will make it. Spirit said it is time. It is time for you to get your blessings. It is time for you to get your blessings. They're about to bless you with a career. Look, Spirit say you're protected. If you second guess it, do not second guess it. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you another story. Let me tell you another story. So the other night I'm with my son, right? Now, mind you, back of the deck, commitment. Mind you, he won. Okay. So we sitting there and we watching TV. We watching a movie. We actually watching Coming to America because we get the dying laughing on that part where he die laughing. What was it, Michael Blackson? I don't know. He get the dying laughing on his part when the whole army come in. Man, oh my God, that's our. We got parts in there. Oh my goodness. So he laugh at that part every time it comes up. Now that part have already left and gone. Any other part he don't laugh at until he get to the funeral part. And then it passed that. So he usually don't laugh at anything else. Usually he fall asleep by then. But we up watching TV. He not even paying no attention to it. And he just dies laughing. He dying laughing. He laughing. And I'm like, why he laughing so hard? And I'm like, okay, calm down. I'm looking at the TV. I'm like, it's nothing on the TV. But the way his head is turned is right next to me. But he's not looking at me. He's looking in a direction. This kept happening for about a good, I want to say 8 minutes. And I was sitting there just being astonished about how I watched him stop, catch his breath, start again. I watched him not change his eye focus of where he was looking at. And I was sitting there like, oh my God, they're here. But I know they're here. They're always around, even if you cannot see it. I'm telling you, he was dying laughing on the floor. He was in his chair, but he was dying laughing on the floor. Why did I see that? Divine masculine spirit is telling you to lighten your loads. That's crazy because I get that card all the time too. But I just don't look. Know your boundaries. Everybody can't get everything from you. Energy wise, your time, your money. Everybody wants something. Spirit said protect yourself. Keep your boundaries in order. Lighten your load. Look at you. You got a career. You're blessed and you're psychic. Guess hell, you're me. You're me. You are me. You're talented. It's time to show the world. Manifest it. Uh-oh, I saw forgiveness, divine masculine. You could want some forgiveness. Look how that travel popped out. We got travel popped out and I saw forgiveness. Oh, divine masculine. Spirit is telling you it's time to travel, sir. It's time for you to go and reap your rewards with confidence. What else, Spirit? Trust. Look. And forgiveness. You want forgiveness from someone. We got transformation and new beginning that popped out. So you want to start this new, yes, because we got travel here. Spirit said have confidence in yourself and trust that you will be forgiven. There's a transformation that is taking place and you will have a new beginning. Please set your boundaries up and lighten the load, because all of those responsibilities that you have, unless it's life or death, some of that stuff can be moved into different days. Some of that stuff don't even have to be dealt with. Answers. You're going to get some answers that's going to give you this new beginning. Spirit is saying stay compassionate because it's needed. The willpower. And that's just speaking for you. Spirit said they're going to bless you with a friendship, a celebration. That's what popped out. I'm doing that's what popped out. Anything else, Spirit? Spirit said you manifested it. Spirit said take care of yourself, your well-being, nurture on yourself, your talents, your gifts. Continue to manifest them. Continue to work with them. You are starting a new beginning in your career, sir. A new beginning in your career. It's going to leave you with happiness and passion. But you want forgiveness. You want to come towards somebody. What was that? Dreams. You have dreams about it. Strength. Good luck. Alright, let's do one more and we can go. They gave me two. I'm talking about they gave me two. I said one more. One more. What was this one? Reconciliation and life purpose. So, hey, you gotta go reconcile with this person because it's your life purpose. So, divine masculine, keep manifesting for your new beginning. Spirit said it's coming. It's coming. It's already in the books. You're just manifesting the tweaks and twerks on it. But other than that, you stay confident. You stay strong. Continue to nurture on your gift. You're talented. Continue to nurture on your gift. I keep telling y'all to really focus on telepathic communication. I'm telling you, I had a dream. And in my dream, I was speaking. I woke up just astonished because I realized that in the dream, life purpose, in the dream, I was not using my mouth because I was like, I could still hear this person and I'm talking to them, but yet I'm not hearing him physically say nothing to me. And he didn't say anything to me. Like he stepped up to me and he spoke and he licked his lips. Like he didn't say nothing. That was all in, like we telepathically talking. That was dope. Divine masculine, please take these messages. Take these messages. Get your crystals. Minister to your soul, sir. And just give me a minute. And I'm gonna finish off the zodiacs. Alright. Until later, y'all. Thank you for rocking with me. I love y'all from a very fucking genuine place because when y'all rock with me, y'all rock with me differently. And if y'all think I showed out today, that's only because they showed up. And when I show up, they show out. Alright. What I'm listening to is working. All I heard was this is my season. Taurus in this bitch. Gang, 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 gang. We in this bitch. I'm out.